Hey folks, Craterz here. We're going to get back to playing a little Empyrion Galactic Survival in Reforged Eden 2, and we are hanging out here at this broken ship. It's been cut in half by plasma fire, and nasty things have happened to it. In fact, there's a dead guy in a box in the back there. Why did I remind myself of that? Why did I do such things? It's terrible. But as we learned in the last episode 1, that was last one, no, not this one. This is episode 2. We can't core the place. We can't lay down a core. I did make some biofuel. Excuse me, don't do things. And I also constructed this thing, an atmospheric condenser, which I did not do before. Yes, words. I understand they're things, and I try to use them. Try as I might, it doesn't always happen. And we're gonna set this bad boy right here and throw a little bit of fuel in it. Let's throw 3 in there, and I'm gonna keep a couple for our mechanical drill there. And biodiesel is just made with plant fibers, so it's easily obtainable. We're gonna let this run so we can get some oxygen canisters, which we don't really need, but more importantly, we'll get some water, which we don't really need either. We just need to eat. In this game, you don't get any nutritional value from water. Not that you get nutritional value from water anyway, like in real life, but it does help you keep alive. But not in this game. So, as I mentioned, we cannot core this place for reasons, because it already has a core. I am hoping, as you can see by the red box there, that I am just supremely hoping that it is not an admin core. And I think I have an idea of where it is actually located, if I can do things. Here we go. I'm doing things. I am doing things. Not only that, but we gotta talk to this console, which we should do before we core the place. So let's turn off the lights so maybe we can see something on the wall there. So in editing, I noticed this symbol here. I don't remember that symbol being there before in the vanilla version of this, and I would like those things. I would like this thing, or at least the contents of it. I would like that thing, a salvage. I'd like to salvage the door and get all the guts and pieces and stuff from them. Oh, that thing up there, I would like to be able to use if we can. And we can't damage nothing because I can't damage it with this current weapon. I don't think I can damage it at all, but target's out of range. Can I crawl through here, please? How do I crawl? There we go. Double tap C, Craterz. Double tap C. I can't get in there. Oh, I gotta change mode because I'm an idiot. Yeah, there we go. Foreign core Aha! Foreign core detected. Now, if I could only get in there. Oh, maybe, that's the thing. Well, okay, let's find a way in there after we talk to this console. Activate the console. Can I activate? Oh, there we go. We weren't getting a prompt. It just did it. Okay. This is the Heidelberg's bridge console. There's a high probability that activating the console will draw unwanted attention, so I should have an appropriate weapon to defend myself. We do. We got a shotgun, which is probably not appropriate. We have a SMG. Might work. Actually, a shotgun will work if you can get the drone to come down far enough. And then we got a snipper rifle, or a sniper rifle. I just like to call it a snipper rifle because, well, I can. And so we're going to activate the console. We are appropriately armed, I should say. And here we go. UCH-011 navigation console. Initiation boot up sequence. Battery remaining 63%. Retrieving log files. 1 unread message. How about we log in as plot? New Master 69. Oh, man. Incorrect username. Yeah, go through this stuff. There we go. Little right-click action helps you get past all that stuff. J. Palat. Seriously? Well, I don't know his password, so maybe the username was correct. It's just the password was wrong. All right. Emerson. Nope. I don't know his password either, but, it's no harm in trying. And how about me? I am UCH personnel, or our protagonist is, and, I know my password. I hope so. Maybe. Maybe not. Wow. I just saw my microphone peaking dramatically. I don't know why it's peaking so high. Long story. I won't get into it. I turned it down. Hopefully it should be okay from here on out. I will figure out a way to adjust it in editing in post, as they say. So I'm going to turn it down another notch there, because it's like tweaking badly. I got to figure that out. I'll figure that out later. I used to have it set perfectly, and now it's gone all wacky. Anyway, here we go. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am sure that was right. Let me try that again. Aha, here we go. Access granted. And maybe a capital letter here or there. Or a symbol. Maybe I use a $sign instead of R. For reasons? Yes, I would like to read the one unread message. Lieutenant G. Romilly. 23.07.2143. CC. Not available. Attachments. Trade standard. And Xeraxian standard. The Heidelberg is lost. We've been lucky this past week, but patrols have been closing in once the forest fires caused by the wreckage died down. We can't stay here any longer, and Ensign Emerson won't last much longer with her injuries. We'll be leaving at first light in the morning, so I'm leaving this message for anyone who finds the ship along with a copy of all related data, so you won't be going in blind. The UCH Expeditionary Fleet was pulled off course after initiating a long-range warp jump using the Adonis quantum warp drive to open the special rift near Jupiter to Proxima Centauri. This was an explored route that the Empyrion had charted half a dozen times before. But this time, something dragged the fleet over 2.5 million light years off course to the middle of the Andromeda Galaxy and into the waiting arms of a Xeraxian scum fleet. Several of our ships crashed on this planet after sustaining damage, and we've successfully made contact with several other groups of survivors, and we'll be heading to the neutral station on the far side of the planet, where we've organized transportation off-world from one of the local factions. We've managed to compile a translation key built for their language, Andromeda Trade Standard, that's attached to this message. Make sure you copy it to your suit's hard drive and set it to compile. We were also able to compile a partial translation key for our attacker's language, the Xeraxian scum standard, but so far they have refused any attempts at contact. It's recommended that you do not, I repeat, do not engage their armed patrols and avoid the airspace around their installations or risk being shot down. We've already lost the hoverbike over in an older debris field while scouting to a random drone patrol, which was the last straw for us. So we're bugging out at 0600 for the last time. They have their own issues with the Xerax, the local folks that are helping us get off world, so it looks like we've found a common goal that'll help us get back with the rest of our fleet. Whoever you are, please be safe and come find us. We need everyone to make it through this and get home alive. Lieutenant Romilly, acting captain. Copy files to the suit hard drive. Commander, I've been analyzing the flight pathing of the patrolling drone. I would like to inform you that it has just changed course and is headed in your direction. Ah, great. Roger that, Ida. I'm going to shut down this console and get armed. Sniffer rifle. Uh-oh. It's coming for me. It's coming for me already. Now we got to sneak through here so I can get out of this wreck. And where is it? Oh, it's behind me. Good. We got cover of this wreck. Maybe it'll shoot a few holes in it when we get to where we want to go, where that ore, I believe, is hiding. There you are. I see you. You're out of range, aren't you? Yeah, I think so. All right. I'm going to get you, you Rexian scum. You've murderized my friends. Oh, I am not having it. Still out of range. Uh-oh. Reload. I stand under it. It's not even noticing me. I mean, it just flew right over my head like it didn't care. Like I was just a little bug flying around. Just an insect to its puny little AI mind. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Don't fly up. Oh, you're not. There we go. Oh, no. It's going to fall on my head. Oh. Woohoo. Skipped right over. Did you see that? I got it down, Ida. It's down. Confirmed. Good job, Commander. The regular patrols have not changed their course, but their handlers will likely send reinforcements when they realize their drone has gone offline. So leaving the area for now would be the safest course of action. So, yeah, it looks like we've got our first lead, Ida. Somewhere on this planet is a neutral station that our people used to get off-world and regroup with the rest of the fleet. Yes, Commander. However, I was able to verify the cause of the inconsistencies between the physical evidence and the logs left behind by the Heidelberg's crew members, which will, complicate matters significantly. Okay. Complicate how? From the level of decay of Sergeant Talon's body and the runtime of the logistics unit, I can confirm with 97% accuracy that 1,452 days, or just under 4 years, have passed since the Heidelberg crash. I do not know how this is possible, Commander. 4 years? How could almost 4 years have passed between us leaving Jupiter's orbit and me arriving here years after everyone else? Nah, this is some kind of side effect of traveling through the rift. Time dilation? Time travel? An unforeseen side effect of traveling through the spatial rift is a possibility, Commander. And by the same token, so would time dilation in much the same way that a black hole affects the passage of time. Time travel as an explanation, however, is purely fictional. The most likely explanation is that your escape pod malfunctioned or was damaged, and remained in orbit while maintaining you in cryosleep for the duration. But there are no known causes of memory loss that weren't also accompanied by severe neurological there we go, damage, neurological damage. Got it. Yeah, I remember everything up to Apollo Station. But beyond that, I got nothing. Are you saying I could have brain damage? Me, Commander Craterz, with brain damage? Don't answer that, folks. We all know the answer to this one. Well, yes. Yes, he does. You have passed all cognitive tests I have performed, and your physical and mental conditions are monitored by your suit, both of which match your previous medical assessments on record. So whatever the cause is, I cannot discern at this stage. I'm all good. Folks, I'm all good. Ha ha. No brain damage. I'm good. Maybe a little crazy, but, you know, hey. Although more difficult than previously estimated, finding the rest of the UCH fleet would be the fastest method to confirming whether or not this condition is unique to you or experienced by others. Until then, I will monitor your conditions while the cause remains a mystery. Well, shoot. I guess I better get moving. Find a way back to the fleet after I loot this thing before it disappears. Can I have the guts? Agreed, Commander. All sources of information at this site have been exhausted, and this location is no longer secure. All right. Keep me posted on stuff there. I'd appreciate it. I need to get in. Oh, yeah. Chapter 1 is finished, and we are starting Chapter 2, A Forest of Stars. After uncovering the wreckage of the Heidelberg and the fate of its crew, you set off after the survivors following a trail gone cold almost 4 years ago to a neutral station they used to get off-world and escape their Zoraxian scum pursuers. Proceed. All right. I don't need in there. I need in the other bit. And I'm having troubles getting into there, and Ida's telling us some stuff, but I really don't care. I'm more curious whether I can core this bad boy, because I want to core. And I am going to work hard. Aha. Core this. Aha. Okay. We're up here. And somewhere up here, there's a ventilator. I think it's behind one of these things. Is it here? Can I? No! Dagnabbit! No. Is this damage at all? No, it's not. I can't damage it. Not the place I wanted to get in. All right. Crawl back. Wait a minute. I think this is it. This is it. I see the grow lights. We made it. I hurt myself a little bit. No, I didn't. Cool. I can't damage that either. Can I damage anything? Hey, damn it. I want to say the core is behind that block right there. I don't know why I think that. I just think it. But I can't do nothing. And now I can't get out of here. This is a slight problem. Just a slight one, because we could not fit through that stupid door. Maybe if I stand on top. No. Okay. Try to stand on top of the light. Nope. That's not happening. I'll get up here, which is not going to really help me. Except recharge. I'm stuck. I can't get out. We're not meant to be in here, apparently. I want to be... See, it's not damaged at all. 7,812 hit points out of 7,812. I can't damage it. And it's hardened steel. So upset. And now I'm stuck in here and gotta find my way out. Okay, almost. Nope, not quite. Nope, not quite. All right, I'm gonna try to jump up on here. It's my last attempt on camera, so you won't have to suffer while I find a way. Okay, maybe this is it. Because I wonder if there's a damage block out there. No. Yes. Nope. Ow. Oh, almost. All right. This may take me several attempts. One more time up here. There we go. Okay, now if I can go up straight and through the hole, that'd be great. All right, that was somewhere over here-ish. Oh, I want in there. Seriously? Well, I did get out, so that's a plus. Minus is I still can't destroy anything. Maybe if we come back. I don't know why they would do this. I mean, even in vanilla, this is not done. You can destroy this place. Use its resources and all its bits and pieces for your own profit. Making a new HV. So, is it because of story mission related that the Vermilion and Revian have decided to put a core that I cannot get to? I swear it's there. I swear. It's gotta be there. I can't access the oxygens. I can't access nothing. This place is compromised. Where do we got it? 4 kilometers that way. You're kidding me. Right. Well, that's going to be a trek. Well, there's another one of those symbols there. Oh, yeah. That's where we went. And I can't stuff my fat head through the hole. There we go. Come on, jetpack. Do something. You're not a jetpack. You're a jet booster. Not a jetpack. Oh, I'm stuck. So I can get here, but then I'll... Can't do anything. Dagnabbit. Can I shoot it? That'd be a no. I wonder if I could blow it up. You think explosive charges might help in this case? You know, I know the answer to this, but I'm going to try anyway. Give me a second. I'm going to make some explosive charges, you know, 1 or 2, and see if we can damage anything or blow up the core somehow. I want to do it. It's got to be done. I must. I can't make them. Did I unlock them? Do I got points? We just leveled up right before while I was collecting some copper ore. So I should be able to unlock them because we got 75 points and I did not. Okay, we're wasting the 7 points on it right now. Right now, I got to do it. Let's go. And I can't make them. I need a different constructor to do that. Well, that's terrible. That's just terrible. Seriously? I can't make those in a little portable constructor? Come on. That would be a no. You can see the little colored symbols there if you're not familiar. So the one on the top is that, I don't know, peach color, I guess. Yeah, that's a mobile constructor. So if we had ourselves a mobile constructor in F2, it's not been updated. Yes, thanks, Ida. Yeah, I know the information. Thank you so much. I appreciate the information anyway. If you want to read this, you can just pause the video at your leisure and you can read through this as you see fit. But I got a little thing. It's actually a hover vessel that's not a hover vessel, and it is called the EM Pillbox, and it is available in my workshop on Steam. You can go hunt by it by EM Pillbox, or you could go. There's a link somewhere around my YouTube page that provides a link to my Steam page. So it's somewhere. I don't remember where. I should know these things, but I don't. Update. No, don't update. Sorry, wrong button. But we need, what do we need? I need shutter doors, mobile constructor, trauma station. Somebody else made one of these. Was it a small base? I don't think so. Did I subscribe to it? One of the subscribers to the channel has also made one. I don't think I subscribed to it. I mean, we just need to unlock some crap. So I'm going to do that. You can see all this stuff. 8 devices need to be unlocked in the tech tree before I can bring this in. It's not expensive. It's really cheap, this version of it. This one's a little more expensive, and we don't have titanium to do it anyway because it's made out of hardened steel instead of just normal steel. And even then, we need 5 titanium for one of the devices, I think, or I missed a hardened steel block somewhere, which is, you know, a distinct possibility. But I'm going to unlock this stuff, and I'll be right back, and then we'll get this figured out, and then we'll use it and maybe tear it back down again. But it does have a mobile constructor on it, so it will be helpful. Be right back. Oh, never mind. It's unlocked level 12. What are we right now? 7. Great. Son of a gun. Oh, Why me? I can't get nothing done. How about a mode of transportation? Can I make one of those, please? Thank you. All right. I don't feel like walking all the way to this other place. And then walking all the way back, because I'm leaving all my junk here. I probably shouldn't. Probably should take it with us, but I don't know if we have enough inventory space to be able to do that. What did we get? A fuel cell. All right. Cool. Anyway, I should be done here shortly, and then we'll have our first mode of transportation, which is this hover bike. Oh yeah, there we go. Sweet. And we'll stick this down here. We don't need to be hauling a core around with us, so we'll throw that in there as well. We do have some food. No, stop doing the things over here in the text box. I don't want the things. Oh, it's nighttime already. Great. And then we should also have some oxygen, which is, I mean, we don't need oxygen bottles. What I was more interested in was purified water, and we'll go ahead and throw that in here because it's used to make something that I was looking to make that I don't remember what I was trying to make. So it used up one of those. We'll take that extra one just in case. Leave all this stuff showing on maps so I can more easily find it. It's not a guarantee, but you know what I'm saying. And we haven't fully looted this place. I don't think. I think there's some stuff up in the top, and I still can't make explosive charges now, but we're coming back. We're coming back someday. Probably ought to take our tent. Who needs tents? There we go. Plop that bad boy down there and hop on it. Oh, this doesn't need fuel. We just need to go. Why am I so far away? All right. Oh, we got to hover up and then go. Let's have some fun. One thing to note, in case you don't know, do not run this thing into the water. Last time I checked, it sinks. There's a pod. Okay, and no longer sinks. Fantastic. Never mind what I said. Just cruise on over the top of the water as you see fit. It's an easier way to get across, and we'll cut the time down from having to go around. I will see you. Honestly, this time, I mean it. I mean it. This time, I will see you in about 3 clicks. All right? Stuck in a tree. I ran into a tree. Damn it. I was doing pretty good. But while I got you here, just for a second, I've only traveled a little over a click. When you do go over the water, you lose a lot of momentum. It slows down to a crawl. I think I could probably swim faster than this, but, you know, it's fine. And see in about 2 clicks, or less than. Damn it, another tree. Stupid trees. Doesn't they know I'm coming through here? Get out of my way. All right, they're here. This can't be the right place. These people are in primitive housing. I don't have the capacity for... It seems you may be right, Commander. Nonetheless, these creatures are not described in the Heidelberg's logs and should be investigated for potential information. All right, so we found some Talon. Wonderful. We got to speak to the chief. There's a monument here. That's kind of cool looking. I'm not going inside, just in case we may trigger something. And I don't want to prematurely trigger something. See what I did there? Sorry. Terrible taste. Bad joke. Bad critters. Why you say idiotic stuff like that? All right. Set this bad boy on the ground. I don't remember if it's going to go away or not. I don't know if I got to collect it. And just in case, let's collect it. And let's go talk to the chief. Hello, sir. I'd like to talk to the chief. Would you kindly point me the way? Oh, that way. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Hi, fellas. I suppose you don't want me going in there? That's cool. I don't mind. Okay, we need to get inside. Somehow. Is there any stairs around here? Aha! Found them. This is new. This is cool looking. Oh, I'm liking it. Mm-hmm. Hopefully there's another door on the other side. I was just checking out the patio and the ambiance as a whole. No, there's not. There's not another door over here. Go figure. Go figure. Smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, that's cool. They got like a kiln? Fantastic. Oh, I love this. The ballistas up there. Ah, found a way in, finally. Chief, is that you? Can we have a discussion? Oh, I should probably come over there. Hi, Chief, how you doing? Why are you facing that way? You looking to have a nap? Should I come over here? How's this? Hi, Chief, how you doing? Tena, koa, ite, manane, kana tuk ahu. Ranga tira o tene, hapumi te, kai tia ki o ono iwi, na te aha ko a kawe ai ki to taune kai. I don't know where to go with that one. Kaiga I tene ra. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I don't speak your language. Or I don't suppose you speak trade standard. It's the only language key I've got. Dude, speak English. I got no idea what you're yammering about. Let's be polite. Let's not go be rude. We could apologize, but why, I think he probably figured out. Yeah, see, he already figured out. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. See, he just told me. I don't speak your. All right, let's go with that one. And more of this. Okay. Maybe Ida can help us. Hopefully. I got the Talon part. Ike te tiro tiro ma tau I ene wenawa ke te ki te tiro tiro hai I te zrax. So you people are Talon? More stuff. More stuff. And more stuff. The chief points to a tapestry depicting a pyramid-like tower in a forest. And says a bunch of stuff I don't understand. The chief gestures to the door and turns around. Well, I suppose we're done here. Did you get any of that, Ida? The best I've got is that the chief wants me to go to some towers somewhere.
I have recorded the conversation and identified the structure he indicated, Commander. It is quite far from your current location and is emitting a low electromagnetic signature. Shall I send the location data to your display?
Yeah, go ahead. Except he doesn't turn away from the door, because the door is over there. He was already turned away from the door. So, I guess we're heading. I should have brought the tent. Dang, damn it. Because now it's dark. Of course. Play Empyrion in the dark, so everybody can see everything that I'm doing. What was that? Oh, it was a crawler. And we're having some kind of discussion with Ida that I really can't be bothered with right at the moment. Where are we going? It's not telling me. It's just not telling me. At 9 hours. Can I make a tent? I probably can't. I don't have stuff. Plant fibers. I need plant fibers. And I can't see nothing. Maybe I turn on a light. That will help you and me. Fantastic. It does. It does a little bit. But if I go chopping down trees and stuff, that's going to upset them, isn't there? There's a faction thing. Is F4? I can't use logistics. No. F1. F2, F3. I don't know what it is. There we go. Factions. So we know. Thank you. I don't read this at your leisure. Blah, 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 blah. So we go here and we can read that there are, if we mine in Talon territory on planets, or mining asteroids owned by Talon in space, is always forbidden, but we lose 5 points. What if we knock down a tree or two to get some plant fibers? Harvest a plant, talent minus 10. Destroy a plant and talent minus 30? Ooh. Is that just plants? Or, you know, like the garden type plants? Well, I kind of don't want to risk it. How far? Crap. Oh, there, we got the ancient tower on our thing now. But it's not going to be any more daytime. So I am going to run and go get our tent. Wherever that was at. Way over here. No. Way down there. Holy crap. It's even further. Yeah, I passed by all this junk and discovered a couple more wreckages on my way through. And that's where I talked about the water thing and promethium. We did find some promethium so we can make some fuel cells to make a, in fact, I might mine a little bit of that up. It's in Talon territory. Dag, damn it. No. So we can make some fuel cells for, the thing about cells for the multi-tool. But okay, that won't be. So I'm going to run, go get our tent and a couple other supplies. And then we'll come back and hopefully it'll be daytime. Probably not. So, with that, we'll be right back. I probably should mark that. It was due south, wasn't it? I should look again. More or less. All right, here we go. Long journey back. See you in a second. The Hall of Knowledge, which is about half a click in front of me there, but I'm on the other side of where we were just a second ago. As you can see, I'm way over here. That's because I wanted to get outside of Talon territory. Instead of heading way, way down here to pick up our tent, I figured we can just get out of Talon territory and pick up some plant fibers and or knock down a tree or two. Might as well get some. Let's turn on a light. That'll be easier. Thank you. You? Nothing. What are you? Alien Thorn. That might be good to have. Probably not right now because we don't have a fridge or anything, although that little box, the EM pill box, has got 1 or 2 on it. I don't recall how many. But now that... Wrong thing. Now that we're out of Talon territory, we can safely harvest without any worries, get ourselves a tent, and get some daylight happening around here. We got 23 plant fibers from that. Surely there's some plant fibers growing around here where I don't have to do this. This is fine. I'm going to harvest a few trees. Not sure how many we needed. Oh, that's enough. Perfect. Make a new tent. Ooh, look at that. That looks cool. And I like the plant fiber symbol, too. I did not remark on it earlier. But it looks cool. Everything looks cool. That looks the same, though. All right, cool. Might as well grab a few more. Why not? Find some plant protein, and we got herbal leaves growing around here somewhere. I know I picked a couple. How about some plant protein? That'd be great. You are vegetables. Right. Eggs are vegetables, and vegetables are eggs. I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. I will. We're gonna change note here, and just for a second, and I'm going to discuss the thing. As you might know or might not, I have switched from my Go XLR to a Stream Deck Plus with the XLR input thingy on it. And it's good. It's working great. Most of the time, it forgets the settings I put it in on occasion, especially when I reboot the computer. But also, it's kind of inconsistent a bit. I don't know if it's because it's software based. It's one thing about the Go XLR, because everything's hardware based. It just, it works. So in some ways, I'm debating on whether to go back to it or not, but I am enjoying the Stream Deck Plus. I'm really enjoying it. It's got some features to it that are fantastic, and so I'll probably stick with it and just get used to the idiosyncrasies of it. The other Stream Deck, it just works, no problems. I have not had these inconsistencies before, but I am experiencing them. If I could talk straight, I'm experiencing them now. Just so you know, that's why the microphone at the first part of the video was super hot. Hopefully I can take care of that in editing, or if I have to, I'll do a voiceover and fix it that way. which I don't really want to do. I don't like doing voiceover stuff unless I absolutely have to. But we should have a tent now, so let's get that in our pockets. We'll throw that in the place of the drills. We're not particularly using that at the moment. And then we'll head back over to the font of... Well, we can tent here. Here's a good place to tent. Bam! All right, let's tent. Let's pass the night away and get some daylight. Woo! Daylight is here. Is upon us. It's much better. Ah, look at that sunrise. It's glorious. Let's get some stuff off the screen. And there's our font of knowledge. I don't know if you can see that there. It's not far in the distance. I see it there. Hiding among the weeds and the plant life. No trees. The trees are over there. Right there. But look at that sunrise with the rings. Oh, this game is beautiful at times. All right. Enough of that enjoyment. And before we run out of stamina. Oh, that's just more weeds. Just look at it. What is that? Is that an animal I have to worry about? Is that copper? We need copper. It is copper. Yo, I need of the coppers. Something's creeping up behind me. Oh, stupid raptor. Take that. If I can shoot him. Come here, sir. Let me shoot you in the face. Die. Thank you. Just sit down. Give me some meat. There we go. More meat. The meat is good. Except we left all our constructors over there because I can't cook meat in our suit. Or can I? Cannot. Oh, but we can make oh, no, we can't. Oh, that is red. All right. I can't. It's hard to see the red in the sunshine there. All right. Moving on. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Collecting a bit of copper since we're right here. Did they eat me? Did they? Ooh, 40 more points available. Level 8. We're getting closer. Oh, they did eat me. Have advantage. There we go. And we're healing and healing. Might have a bite to eat. And I got my pockets. As we're done healing, we're done healing. Let's have another one. I don't know why we waste one, but we have. Recovering 100 health. Aha. All right. Let's have a bite to eat as well. And one more bite. Energy bar. The food for the beginner survivalist in Reforged Eden and Empyrion Galactic Survival Vanilla, for that matter. All right, so we must do some investigations. Let's get this out, just in case. That's might be a little overkill. All right, this looks cool. I assume there's stairs. There's an inside. There's a statue and a strange symbol above it. Let's just have a walk around here. I was kind of hoping the symbols would be different, but they're not. Well, I didn't check the other two sides, but, you know, that's fine. And, of course, there's no way in. Nothing on top except an antenna spike for reasons on a hall of knowledge on an ancient building of the Talon. Oh, there we go. Now we're in. Well, I found a way inside. It was quite a way to fall. I was expecting a staircase, an elevator, something.
Whatever that place is, Commander, my scans are unable to penetrate the walls. It appears to be heavily shielded except for the data transmission that I am unable to access.
What do you mean?
The design of the structure is far more advanced than anything in the Talon village. But there are many similarities in their architecture, styling, and repeated motifs on both.
How could they be made by the same people, yet be so technologically different? What could have happened to cause them to abandon the technology that made all this possible?
There could be any number of reasons, Commander, but I surmise that the Xerax's presence here is the cause of their apparent regression. Otherwise, they would be standing as equals.
Yeah, that'd be at the top of my list too, but why would they send me here? To show me what they used to be?
Those devices appear to be some form of computer terminal and may contain the answers to your questions. However, without any power, there is no way to interface with them.
All right, well, then I need to find some way. Let's flip the switch somewhere to turn this baby on.
One of the consoles appears to be different from the other consoles. It possibly controls whatever power source is intended to power the building. Once the power is active, I may be able to access the building's transceiver.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Bam! Now I'm on the ground. One is different than the others, which would be that one. All right. Can we punch a switch? Oh, we can. Oh, boom. Power. Ooh. Look at this. I got the power on, Ida.
I am reading an increase in data traffic and I am unable to remotely connect to the computer systems. I will have a translation key.
Oh, I am able. Okay, so she's making a key for us to be able to communicate with the Talon. And successfully installed. Fantastic. And I got to approach the blue console. Okay, what if I don't want to? I want to go to the green one or the red one. I don't like the blue one. I don't know why I don't like the blue one. Who's fooling who? Of course I like the blue one. Let's go. All right, I'm here. Talk to it. Screen's lit up and symbols is streamed down the... Okay. Activate translation program. Loading. Loading. Added. Forward trans to HUD and audio input output. Fantastic. In the year of 2106 TC, the noble Talon, having regained the power of spaceflight and finally returned to the stars, encountered our first adversary in the form of the Arcanian Republic. An economic power spanning thousands of systems without formal military. They found opposition with our enlightened system of equality and saw our people as both threat and resource. With no military force of our own, we turned to an honorable warrior race, great in number and military prowess, but lacking interstellar travel, and uplifted them to be our allies and protectors against the economic might of the Arcanian fleet. With their military and tactical superiority on our side, the Republic's aggression was halted and a stalemate achieved. Seeing no way for a profitable outcome for them, the Republic entered negotiations with our Talon Rax Assembly to construct a system of codependent commerce between all our peoples, giving up their right to military force in exchange for our allies' protection from external sources in their place. And so, by the Unity Accords, the Talaxan Federation was formed. Looks like some kind of historical record.
It appears to detail the rise of the Talon and their protectors and allies, the Zeraxian scum. From the dating system, I believe this would be some 362 years ago and documents roughly 214 years of the Talaxan Federation's history over 800 pages.
Whoa, glad we didn't have to read that. That's a long time to be allies for them, to be in the condition they're in now. I'm guessing there must be more recent history around here someplace.
The next console is the red console.
Got it. Red console. All right, let's go. We don't have a whole lot of time left in the episode, so hopefully we can get these two consoles finished without much more ado. And running translation key again. Sorry. And it's supposed to be 99% accurate and forwarding to stuff. Slowly, the silence spread across the galaxy, engulfing everything it touched. No warnings, no transmissions, and no survivors. Gone were the days of peace for the Federation. War was upon us once again, and the bonds that bound us together burned bright as the fires of war were waged upon the ancient evil of the past, our legacy. An ancient enemy we thought left behind long ago, bound to a dying galaxy with no way to travel the gulf of emptiness between the origin and destination. Naive we were, for while we are bound by lifetimes and memory, they are not. They took the long journey across the expanse with no thought or risk. Only the cost of time only the cost of time the journey would take to emerge here and now. When we were once again at peace to take from... Does that make any sense? When we were once again at peace to take from us all that we have built again. The fight was our only choice, but time and distance served to only strengthen the ancient enemy. And so silence spread like a stain across the face of the galaxy. For where they spread, only silence was heard. This doesn't talk about the Xeraxian scum. It talks about some war and a lot of silence.
Whatever this enemy was, it was strong enough to topple a formidable alliance that had ruled the galaxy for centuries. I have found thousands of references to the legacy elsewhere in the database, but little information on their appearance and nothing on their language or culture.
It can't have been that effective, since this happened, 100 years ago? And the Xeraxian scum are still here. Oh, excuse me. There's no need to know about a dead enemy that we'll never run into.
106 years, Commander. But indeed, the records describe the defeat of the Legacy further on. However, the Legacy were not completely destroyed, merely rendered dormant through the science and ingenuity of the Talon and Xerax.
All right, well, this doesn't tell us how the Talon ended up like this. Well, not this, like their village.
No, Commander. I am not sure that it would be recorded here, as such an operation would be surgical, leaving no one to update the records in the time permitted. There may be more information regarding that time on the Green Council.
All right, cool. Let's go have a look. And we got to wrap this up. We got to wrap it up. Running the translation key. Come on, make it quick. We got things to do. Well, I got things to do in real life, and we're running out of time for the episode. Actually, we're over time. I do try to keep them at 45 minutes. I know that never happens, unfortunately, but yeah, I don't know why 45 minutes, because 25 minutes times 2 is like 50 minutes, so around 50 minutes, but you know, that never happens. They're almost always an hour long. All right, here we go. Hold on a second. The council seems to have a database of Talon-controlled planets, foods, dances, and other culture-related stuff. Well, this is probably what the chief wanted me to read, but it's of no use to us.
Yes, this council appears to contain information about the Talon as a people. Personally, I find it fascinating, Commander. Can you enable the upload connection on the console so I can store those files for the UCH database?
Sure. I understand why you find it fascinating. It is kind of great. Rain. Thank you, game. Like, I can't hear myself think already over the bug noises. That's the most expressive you have been so far there, Ada.
One of my parameters is to investigate and document first contact with any alien species, Commander. I am predisposed.
Blech.
Oh,
my word. I can't even talk anymore.
I am predisposed to fascination of alien creatures and cultures.
Still couldn't say it correctly, but I'll edit the goofed up parts out later. All right, does that mean you're investigating those big butt spiders we've been running into as well? I haven't run into any spiders. Not yet. I don't want to.
Of course, Commander. If you would like to know more about the creatures we've encountered, we can review the ecological database in your PDA.
All right. Cool.
That's a shame. There's a lot to be learned from the wildlife of an alien world and its culture.
I mean, I agree, Ida, but now's just not the time.
Commander, I have detected heat signatures moving in on the tower in combat formation. I was able to trace them back to a transport half a kilometer away. They landed outside my focus. I apologize for not detecting them sooner, Commander.
Great. Yeah. Only 4. Fantastic. Hopefully they don't have their stupid dogs with them. And you can read that at your leisure, because we gotta go. And we will commence in the combat in the next episode, because we gotta wrap this up. And I get it. We'll get it done. Just not right at the present. Take cover by the power terminal. No, I don't wanna. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait over here by the red... No, we're gonna wait over here by the blue terminal. And while we get rid... we bow out, and we'll pick this in the next episode. What a segue, huh? Perfect. This is great. This is gonna leave you wanting more. What's gonna happen? What happens to Craterz? Is he gonna die for the first time in this series? Multiple times? Or is he gonna get the enemies that are surrounding him right now? We will find out in the next episode. But before I let you go, let me leave you with this important message. Hey, take care of you and yours. And be safe out there, folks. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.